We wanted Piltover to have a secret, and we wanted Piltover to have kind of its own Silco. In the Piltovian bathhouse, there is a woman for whom nothing less than luxury could possibly match or become her. She's just lounging there, and he's standing like above. That doesn't suit her, so she says, "Get in." He meets her halfway, and he sits at the edge of the pool and dunks his feet in, and she smiles, and then they have a conversation.
What? What? We could have had a Mel And Silco conversation? What? No, like, it's okay, I get it. At the end of the day, having Mel be kind of the Piltover equivalent to Silco is not a good idea. That is not the right path for a character. I totally get cutting that. But I still think they missed an opportunity. What I find really interesting about Season 1 Mel is she's one of the very, very few characters that sort of politically is looking at the whole picture. She's very aware and unhappy with corruption, but she also understands that it's very deeply entangled in Piltover. Which is why she shows Jace that sometimes you have to kiss the hand of the devil. Sometimes you have to go along with things you don't like because you try to outright prevent it, like Jace did when he was initially appointed as a counselor. You get ousted, and then you have no control at all. Something that she has an even better understanding of, given the fact that she's basically an outsider to Piltover, and with what we later learn about her upbringing. And like, yeah, I'm not saying she's completely right. She is wrong. That's kind of the point of her character arc. And like parts of what she learns from Jace, it's not just him learning from her, but that's a whole other thing, and people don't like it when I talk about Mel J. So yeah, it would have been kind of interesting to see her interact with Silco. See her maybe know a little bit more about what's actually going on in the Undercity than the other counselors, because she would have that motivation to know, because again, she's looking at the big picture. And I think that could be done with still wanting her to be a hero, which is what they later say in this video, is that they didn't go this direction because they wanted her to be a hero, which is fair, but she can be complicated and still want to be a good person. I don't know, I feel like this would have added so much to what she has to work with in Season 1. The rest of the scrapped ideas in this video are understandable. Like, I like all of the ideas they've talked about, but I get why it didn't make it into the show, and they ended up doing different things with the characters that would not make those ideas make sense. But you can't say you wanted Mel to be more complex and then just didn't do it. Because that proves that you were capable of giving her character more story to work with. And chose to continuously undercut her despite her being one of the most interesting characters in the show. And like, it would have been kind of hot, okay?